So I'd like to dive into the fantasy football season first. This year, it's really uncertain with what's going on because of the whole coronavirus thing. I mean, players could miss up to 3 weeks if they get sick, they test positive. Who knows about their teammates? Who knows about the team? Who knows about the league altogether? If it'll stop, if so many players or so many teams get it, or I mean, will a whole team have to forfeit a game? How's that going to work? So I think the best bet for us to do is for this year only. First and foremost, find out who's going to be in the league and go forward with that number only. And if you're in it, instead of doing a weekly player versus player type matchup, we'll do either DraftKings or FanDuel and have everyone versus everyone. And each week, it'll be a $5 entry, and each week the winner will win that cash. Because again, if we get to week 6 and the league cancels, how do we determine who's the champion? I mean, there's usually a lot of people with the same record or similar record. And again, after only 6 weeks, you know, there've been people who started 6-0 and barely made playoffs and didn't win even first round. And again, people who barely squeaked into the playoffs and won it all. So I don't think it's fair to judge a true champion, and this year's champion would be more of like a interim champion just because of the way things are. So, for example, after 7 weeks, if someone has 3 wins and that's the most, then they would be the champion for the year, you know. And I know it sucks. I know we wouldn't be able to have the draft party, and I know that's the highlight of the year every year, but it's just I can't say, oh, we have to be there in person and draft with the way the situation is. I know some people are more comfortable with than others, but that doesn't mean that I should just go ahead and say, oh, well, you have to come, because otherwise, like, you know, years past, yeah, you're gonna be in the league, you got to be at the draft. But this year, things are different. There's people have families, people have kids, and you know, it's not as easy to just try and get everyone together. You know, although it's fun, again, safety first, and I understand. And again, with the season, it's just better that way, I think, because again, it could make it all the way. Hopefully it does, for the sake of the NFL, for the sake of fantasy football everywhere. I hope everything goes positive and, you know, it's another great year, but at the same time, we got to be real and know that things have been shutting down. Basketball shut down right before the playoffs. Baseball didn't even get to start. So being real about it, I think this is the safest way, the best way to go. If you have any thoughts or ideas, let me know. Shoot me a text. Send me a message on social media somehow. And that's all for now. Later, guys.